Bhaja hure nanda, Sri Nanda nandana Bhaja charanara vindare. Bhaja hure nanda, Sri Nanda nandana Bhaja charanara vindare. Dulabhamana vajanama satsame taro he bhava sindhu sita bhakta bhari jana edina jani jagire palase kripana Chapala sukalaga lagire Edanna yodana putra parijana Itikiyache paratitire Kamala dala jala jivana tamala Bayoge haripada Shravana Kirtana Svarana Vandana Parasevana Dasa hure Pujana Sakti Jana Atma Vedana Govinda Dasa Dasa Bhaja hure Nanda Sri Nanda Bhaja hure Nanda Sri Nanda nandana charanara vindare Dulabhamana janama satsam hedaro bhava sindhu. So this is a very beautiful song by Govinda Das Kaviraja called Bhaja hure mana Sri Nanda nandana. So I'd just like to read the translation, if I may. O mind, just worship the lotus feet of the son of Nanda, which make one fearless. Having obtained this rare human birth, cross over this ocean of worldly existence through the association of saintly persons. Both in the day and at night I remain sleepless, suffering the pains of the heat and cold, the wind and the rain. For a fraction of flickering happiness I've uselessly served wicked and miserly men. What assurance of real happiness is there in all of one's wealth, youthfulness, sons and family members? This life is tottering like a drop of water on a lotus petal. Therefore, you should always serve and worship the divine feet of Lord Hari. It is the desire and great longing of Govinda Das to engage himself in the 9 processes of bhakti, namely hearing the glories of Lord Hari and chanting those glories, constantly remembering him and offering prayers to him, serving the Lord's lotus feet, serving the Supreme Lord as a servant, worshipping him with flowers and incense and so forth, serving him as a friend, and completely offering the Lord one's very self. So it's such a beautiful song with a very wonderful message, namely that we're in this material world, but this is temporary, this place is temporary, everything here is temporary. Whatever we're attached to, whoever we're attached to in this material world is temporary. And he gives this beautiful example, like a drop of water on a lotus leaf. At any moment it may fall off. So this is the situation, that our lives may be so filled up with so many activities and relationships and different things that we're attached to. But at any moment, these things may disappear like a drop of water. That happiness that we derive from these things can be shattered. Actually, there's no doubt that it will end. It's a question of when. But then Govinda Das gives this beautiful message that he speaks to his mind. Bhaja hure mana, my dear mind, Bhaja hure mana Sri Nanda nandana, abhaya charana ravindare. Just worship the lotus feet of Sri Nanda nandana, the son of Nanda, Sri Krishna. Absorb your mind in Krishna. Become attached to Krishna. Try to love Krishna. So even in this temporary material world, we can do that. We can turn our attention to Krishna in these 9 different processes of bhakti. Shravanam, Kirtanam, Bandhanam, Smaranam, hearing, chanting, remembering, and so forth. And in this way, we can transcend the difficulties of this world, the inevitable separation of this world. We can transcend the more we become attached to Krishna. So this is a very beautiful message which can give us hope, and even in these very dark times, we can understand that on the spiritual platform everything is beautiful, everything is fine, there's no heartache, there's no disappointment, there's no end to the happiness. So that is our business, is to get onto that spiritual platform, off the mental platform, and that we can do by following these wonderful processes of bhakti under the guidance of the bona fide spiritual master. Jai Jai Radhe.